Police in Ruiru are tonight holding a suspect who allegedly killed his girlfriend and stayed with the decomposing body in his house for days at the Kambi Moto village before residents alerted authorities. Munyao, who works at a restaurant along Thika Road, is believed to have strangled the woman to death a week ago as she was last seen entering the house on the 11th of April. The incident comes on the backdrop of increased cases of gender-based violence.
The horror visited upon residents of Kambi Moto in Ruiru. Their complaints over the foul smell emanating from one of their neighbors' house for the last few days, confirming their worst fears. Police officers who had been alerted about the smell arrived on time to discover a decomposing body of a woman that was wrapped in a polythene paper inside the house. The house rented by one Munyao, who had even left earlier in the day for work at a restaurant located at a petrol station along Thika Road.
Tulikuwa tunaona hizi zinatokea hapa kwa ventilation ya mlango na kwa dirisha kulikuwa na hizi. Hiyo ndio sababu tumejua kama kuna chenye kiko ndani.
Kama ukisikia maiti imenuka, si lazima ikuwe imekaa siku mbili, tatu. Inaonekana amelala na hiyo maiti siku mbili ama tatu.
According to Munyao's neighbors, the deceased was last seen entering the suspect's house on April 11th, never to be seen again.
Mimi mama nilikuwa namuona tu anafua nguo na anika hapa nje. Tunapatana tu hapa nje akianika nguo. Kwa hivyo simjui sana.
Ningewaomba kama mmekosa mmefika mahali ya muelewani, afadhali kila mtu ashike njia yake aende akiwa mzima, huko kwingine Mwenyezi Mungu atasaidia na njia zake.
Ruiru Sub-County Police Commander Phineas Ringera confirmed the suspect is in police custody and will be arraigned to face murder charges.
We suspect the lady was strangled, but because of the nature of the body, the way it is subject to confirmation through the post-mortem.
The incident coinciding with the burial of Catherine Yokabi, the woman who was allegedly killed by her lover Evans Karani. Yokabi was laid to rest at their Chaka home in Nyeri County. Family and friends who had attended the send-off ceremony urged authorities to ensure that justice is served to the family. Elsewhere in Kiambu County, the family of Daniel Kamba, 21-year-old student who was allegedly killed by a Burundian national after an altercation in Zimmerman Estate, have demanded for justice for their son during his burial held at Kanyoni area in Gatundu North.
I want justice for my brother, and I hope the Kenyan government will serve justice to that boy, because he was more than a brother to me. He was my role model.
He was not just my son, he was my friend. And that's why even my friends have come, because we were friends. We talked a lot, we had business ideas, we had so much in common.
The suspect, Desire Iramps, was arraigned during a court session held at Kasarani Police Station and denied the charges. The case will be heard on May 5th, 2021.